So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you like three primary apps which are best for iPhone. So let's get into the video. So all these three apps are actually available on App Store. So let's start off the video with the first one, which is the ChatSmith AI chatbot. So if you open up your App Store, here you will be able to find this app here. So if you search for ChatSmith, okay, if you open up ChatSmith AI chatbot, you'll get this app here. So this is actually a part of ChatGPT app, so which is called ChatSmith AI chatbot and agent. Okay, so this is actually a multifunctional AI assistant app that integrates multiple advanced AI models like the ChatGPT 5, 4o, Gemini, and all those things to provide a wide range of chat and productivity capabilities within one platform. Okay, so you can get that from the App Store, as you can see here. So you can simply just get it, install it from the App Store. So the main uses of this is you can use it for like a general like question and answer and research, like how you use ChatGPT. You can use it for that. You can use that, and you can also use it for writing assistance, like if you need helps with like emails, essays, and ads and all those things, or social medias. You can use it. And also you can use it for any homework help, or like study support, or like, do you want to like summarize any PDFs or YouTubes, any including like translations, like if you want to do any translations, grammar checks, or even coding, debugging, all those things you can use it. Their main feature is that they have multi AI integration. As I mentioned earlier, they use powerful various models for flexible outputs, and they have deep research with citations, like, and also they have real-time web search results as well. Okay, and also they have creative content tools like AI image generator, writing, or CV builder, and all those things. So some of their pros is that they offer many AI tools in one app, so which is pretty good and handy, and they are useful for like students, creators, and professionals. And they always provide like comprehensive research with citations, which includes reliability, especially when you're like near a professional or when you're studying. Okay, there are some issues that deals with this. Some cons is that it has mixed quality of response in some features because it varies by model, and also the powerful features often goes behind the subscription, so it's not like completely free. If you want certain features, you got to pay for it. Okay, and it can be sometimes overwhelming too, due to the like many tools and options all built in one place. Okay, but other than that, it's pretty much a pretty good app that you can check it out from the App Store. The next one that we're going to look into is Chat On. So Chat On, if you go to your Play Store, App Store, just click on Chat On. So type in Chat On and you will find this app here. See, Chat On AI, the chatbot assistant. Okay, this is actually an AI chatbot service that's accessible via the app. So it's designed as an all-purpose AI assistant for like all your like everyday task and creative needs. Okay, so mainly you can use this for like quick information and conversational assistance, and you can use it for like creative writing and brainstorming, or for your making your cooking advice, or travel plans, marketing, all these things. And also you for like task automations with AI, like document handling and all those things. So that one. And their main feature is that they have instant smart chat, so they respond to like questions quickly. They have like like response to quickly, and they have web search integrations. Their AI helps you to pull like recent informations online. And then it has like task support, so it helps with planning, writing, and creative ideas. And also you can like image upload, so you can like users you can include photos in your chats, or ask something about your photo, like image analysis. You can do that too. Okay, the main thing is that it's user friendly, and it's broadly like applicable across all the tasks. And it's great for like casual people who wants like a quick help, and there is no complex setup or anything needed to start chatting. So basically it's good for beginners. Okay, the only issue is that it has limited detailed analysis, like, and it's a limited detailed reviews publicly available. There's not much reviews on these yet because it's not as popular as ChatGPT, and the features and the quality may vary depending on the platform implementation. And some features like web search or task handling might require accounts, or you might subscribe for it. It's not like completely free in that case. So if you can simply check out these app here, so it also has the like the options too, where you can like um, um, analyze image and also create image and all those things. You can also analyze like YouTube URL links and all those things, which is pretty good. So this app is now it's available on App Store. You can just check it out. Okay. And the next app that we're going to look into is the Genius, the AI chat. Okay, so if we go back to your App Store, if you search for like Genius AI chat. Okay, if you look into the Genius AI chat, which is this one here, Genius, because this Genius app, it's listed as AI chat Genius on your App Store. And in case if you're finding it difficult to find it, just type in AI chat Genius, you'll be able to find it. Okay, it's actually an AI chatbot app powered by advanced large language models like ChatGPT 4, and designed for general purpose conversational AI and for creativity and all other information assistance. Okay, you can mainly use this similarly to like the other apps, like for general question and answer and for any homework help and all those things. Okay, and you can also use this for like any like creative writing and for any idea generations, and also for like like image and content creation as well. So we are we are the AI generators, you can do that. And you can basically have like fun interactions with all the with this app here. Okay, the main feature is that it's GPT-4 powered. Okay, so the natural language conversation across all topics, and it has multi-modal capabilities as well. And it has like casual AI tools like which can help you with like homework support, travel advice, and all those things. It can help you with that. Okay, and the user interface is as well like pretty like very user friendly. Like you just have a simple chat interface with quick results. Okay, and their main pros is that it's generally positive rating. So if you check the rating, mostly it's like all positive ratings, for especially for the ease of use. And it has flexibility user case from productivity to fun. And also it's often free to start with basic functions. So all the basic functions are free. Only if you need specific more detailed features, then you might need to pay for it. So you might need like in-app purchases or subscriptions to access the full features. And then the performance and capabilities depend on specific app version as well. Okay, and also some extra features like astrology are like are fun rather than practical for all users. So those are the ones. And if you like, in summary, feel so if these are the three apps that I wanted to like go through with you. Like these apps, if you compare them, like the ChatSmith, which we mentioned earlier in this video, it's actually the ChatSmith. It's actually best for like productivity for deep research. And the chat on the chat on is actually best for like general everyday AI assistance. And this one, the Genius here, is best for like casual chat plus any creative task and all these things. So these three are the common apps, ChatGPT apps, which you can try on your iPhone. So I hope this video was helpful.